Hey, yeah, what's up? This disciple Marcello Kearns reign back up in this anti-Illuminati, as you know, anti-America, as you know. Yeah, so this message is gonna be for basically the Freemasons, this organization, the Freemasons. Okay, they give all this stuff to charity, they give all this stuff for the children, and all this stuff. They do all this stuff right. You got 33 degree Masons, right? 33rd degree Masons, right? Okay, you got Shriners, right? I had a Shriner in my family, right? I had Shriners in my family, right? The only problem with what I see with the Freemasons is this. Okay, how come you got all this information and you can elevate to 33 degrees of masonry, but you don't know 44 states got child marriage in America? Okay? You got all this information. You elevating from 10 degrees, 12 degrees, 20 degrees, 25, 30, 33. But you don't know 44 states in America has child marriage. Hmm. Hmm. But you run around playing games. Whether it be the police Freemasons, whether it be the everyday Freemasons, the homeless Freemasons, the in-between middle-class Freemasons, the scavenger Freemasons that want the money from the Freemasons, whatever it may be, whatever have you, this organization is the oldest fraternity in the world. Did you guys know that? Freemasons are the oldest fraternity. Now, you can act like they all happy and nice, but I've witnessed them doing things that they shouldn't be doing. They gang stalk, they watch, they play games. They try to make people commit suicide. They gang stalk you to, these Freemasons try to gang stalk you to commit suicide and all these other things. Yeah. That's what they do. But in the middle of all your endeavors and your information and your elevations and your supposed alleged knowledge, you don't know that 44 states has free child marriage. This is the problem that we have here. This is the problem that I have with you. I have problem with any elite individuals. You see where I'm going with this? Any elite individuals in America, you getting charged first. You getting challenged first because you've been here all this time, right? If you're a human now, you got a heart. You're supposed to be doing good by society, right? Well, then how come you ain't challenged the American government on the 44 states child laws in the July 1st law in 2019, where they passed laws for people to marry children? Now, you're supposed to be in between everywhere, right? You're supposed to be in between all of it. You're supposed to know everything that's going on. Well, how come you don't know this? How come it took a guy like me to reveal this? This is what boggles my mind. This is what the spooky part is. When you have an organization that's the oldest fraternity, which means you're well established, which means you kind of have an eye or eyes on pretty much everything that's going on. But you don't know this. So why should I respect you? Explain to me why I should respect you. I've been waiting to do this video. I planned on doing it today. And I wanted to know, how come they don't know this? Can y'all explain to me why the Freemasons don't know child marriage is in America? It's a simple question. I'm not trying to split hairs. I'm not trying to get an axe and split hairs. I'm not trying to get scissors and split hairs. I'm not trying to get any gadget and split hairs about it. It's a yes or no question. Did you know Freemasons? Did you know Shriners? Anybody a part of that fraternity? Did you know? Leadership of Freemasons? Did you know? So nobody didn't know. So how are you superior to me? With all your 33 degrees of Freemasonry, how are you superior to me in your specific American society when you don't know what's going on in it? When you have not challenged what's going on in it? And see, they make these commercials. Oh yeah, we give into the kids and all of this. But meanwhile, at the same time, simultaneously, you have child marriage, bro. Now see, the ignorant don't know this. This isn't hidden information. I didn't have to go into a bunker and steal files and go into an archives and steal files to get this information. That's what you first need to understand. This information is public information to all of you people, which makes it worse. Now, it's one thing if I had to go into a bunker, but I didn't. So I'm wondering, how do Freemasons, with all their education and elevations, if you will, how do they not notice? How do they walk around so proudly with their chests out, whether it be man or woman, with this going on? Get yourself together. Get yourself together. See, I'm the new sheriff in town. And you look, you don't need to challenge me at all, because you're already in a hole. That's what you need to understand. You're already in a hole of hypocrisy as a whole community. All of that is foolishness. All of it is foolishness. When you got 44 states with child marriage. Yeah. I'm going to look, I just put it on Facebook today. I made this post on Facebook today. If I am a one-trick pony, it's okay, basically, as long as I deal a death blow. If the one trick is a death blow from the one-trick pony, then it's over. 44 states with child marriage is the death blow. Anybody want to challenge that? Anybody want to challenge 44 states with child marriage? Any Freemasons, everything in between, any other fraternities, secret societies? Anybody want to challenge that? Anybody want to challenge 44 states in America with child marriage? Anybody want to challenge 44 states in America, in the United States of America? 44 states has marriage for children. Anybody want to challenge me? Anybody want to challenge me? I didn't think so. See, God's people, true people, no matter what shape we be in, we're the ones out here doing the real work. When you go to a soup kitchen, most likely it's a Christian institution, right? Who's feeding the homeless? What other religions are feeding the homeless? Are the Jehovah's Witnesses feeding the homeless? I'm talking about on a day-to-day basis. Who's doing it the most on a day-to-day basis? Who's feeding the homeless on a day-to-day basis? The most. The Freemasons? The Jehovah's Witnesses? The Muslims? Who's feeding the homeless the most? The Christians. We are feeding your American society the most. And sometimes we don't even get paid for it. Most of the times we don't. And here we are again, revealing something to your community, contributing to your community, concerning information that is vital concerning your children. 44 states with child marriage. No one else revealed it. Did the Freemasons reveal it? Did any other religion reveal it? Didn't think so. So see, we're the real enlightened people. when we have, and this proves it, all that elevation, all that spirituality, psychics too, psychics, telepaths, witches and warlocks, everything in between. I know you love me, don't you? You love it, don't you? Because it's the truth. We're the real true people. I mean, all these other people walking around, but they don't know even what's going on. Public information. When you have a situation where there's public information like this being overlooked, then we see who really is enlightened and who's not. Right? I mean, this is public information. How come people that supposed to be cultured, they supposed to be cultured, right? All these people, all these Americans, all of you claim to be cultured, but you're not aware of your culture. You claim to be cultured, but you're not aware of your culture. That's a 7. Ow. You claim to be cultured, but you're not aware of your culture, buddy. That don't make sense to me. Well, you're 40% cultured. Let's put it like that. You know about the music, you know about the bebop, but you're 40% cultured. When you got 44 states with child marriage, boom, 7. I can't make this up. Now, you can be a good man and take the rebuke, or you can sit in arrogance speculating. That's a 7. You can take the rebuke as a good man, or you can sit in arrogance.